Qualifiers. I am Lunas. I'm going to be joined by Ailson, and you guys are watching the lower bracket final between Vici.J versus L.F.Y. This should be a very exciting matchup. Both these teams are quite good, as they are at the loser bracket finals, and we got the draft on the way. Steven, what do you think about the draft so far?
Reserve time.
Monkey King and Troll. Seems like everyone is hopping on that Troll Warlord train.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen the hero lose one game, win one game and lose the other. And it seems like the Chinese builds are all about the whole max fervor and goes flat first. Like, we haven't seen any adjustments so far. What do you think about that?
I think that's fine. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Like, one of them is Whirling Axes just ups the nuke damage. I don't think it's too important. I think unless you have a CM on your team, it doesn't really matter too much, because I think your farming speed is actually pretty much the same, unless you have that CMR.
Yeah. Do we see Troll Warlord actually being paired up with the CM at all?
Not yet, I don't think.
Okay.
But nice little interaction here. You battle trance for your Monkey King, and you just, Jingu mastery everyone to death. One more ban coming out. Wonder if Qualifier are going to go back to that Silencer. Pretty sure VG.J were watching him last game too.
Yeah, Silencer is definitely quite decent.
No ROTK hero yet as well.
Also, he's not being banned out completely yet either, Always good to see.
There's still the Abaddon. I know he's been playing a lot of that.
ROTK is like the other super in the Chinese scene. 2 hero.
Do you think so? I feel like he actually plays a lot.
No, he does. ROTK has this stigma of like being quote unquote the low skill player, which he definitely is not, but it's funny too to see him like portrayed as such.
Looks like Super is going to be playing Lina. For some reason, Lina actually strikes me as the perfect superhero.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just does. It's like very safe.
Super simple too.
Very safe. Super simple. Yeah. No. Oh, we got the CM.
Okay.
Let's see if he maxes axes now. But yeah, just super simple. Very safe. Effective, not flashy. Just super things.
Lina could be pretty flashy, depending on how you play it.
It can be. He's gonna buy drums.
I hope he doesn't buy drums.
BKB. Treads drum BKB Lina. Let's go.
Reserve time. Dyer's pick.
Wow, very quick Tidehunter pick. Right after the Terrorblade comes out. Interesting. Well, Silencer is completely ignored. Looks like this will be Offlane Sand King, most likely.
Dyer's ban.
Now, earlier when we saw the Troll versus Terrorblade matchup, you said that Terrorblade beats Troll pretty hard. From watching that game, I felt like it was never really about the Terrorblade or the Troll. I felt like it was more about the supporting cast around it. Whoever played better allowed the respective carry to, deal damage essentially.
5 seconds.
Would you say it's kind of like that, or no?
I think to some extent that is true, but Terrorblade, man. That hero's something else.
Okay.
Like you said, you cast Reflect, your whole team gets Vlad's, and he attacks from, like 800 range and just demolishes everyone. Terrorblade is quite the hero.
I think so far I'm still more in favor of the L.F.Y. lineup, simply because Terrorblade seems like right now there isn't a particular answer to. Maybe they could shut him down in the laning stage. Like Anchor Smash is pretty good against him. This is gonna be FY playing the Monkey King, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I think there's enough answers for it. Crystal Maiden, Monkey King are actually pretty decent supports against it, and Tidehunter as well, not bad. Troll Warlord, not the greatest, but you know, at least you have Whirling Axes.
Right.
And they do have one more hero to kind of deal with it. So I think all things considered, you know, they have the answers for Terrorblade.
5 seconds.
I think it would be better if they have a hero that can initiate instead of having your Tidehunter go in or Monkey King, though.
Sure.
We'll see what they pick up for the last hero. I actually think DK is not bad, but I don't think it's a very freeze hero. Maybe they go back for the Storm. Nope. Death Prophet.
Radiant's pick.
Seems like they're all about that push.
Clockwork is the last pick. I don't. Would you really consider it a push lineup? I feel like it's kind of just.
I mean, they could play an all-around game,
but yeah, that's true.
But it seems like pushing is definitely a focus.
I think DP actually does pretty decently against Terrorblade, as long as you're not the main focus. Because if Terrorblade is focusing you down, then you are not going to survive.
Yeah.
If
No
Death
matter
Prophet
what
can just
item.
kinda move around the team fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Death Prophet just kind of moves around the team fight, then you know, it's actually pretty strong. If you can continuously spam the Crypt Swarm. Eventually, you know, if you do manage to pick up something like the Shiva, then you can actually survive and also do more AoE damage.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds to
Oh,
go.
we're gonna see Inflames this Clockwork. I want to recall he was
5 seconds.
like this was one of his best hero, right? Or am I remembering wrong here?
Talk about Inflame?
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure. I know he plays a lot of heroes. I remember his puck being pretty decent.
We'll see.
I also feel like his bat has the potential. As long as it doesn't go crazy.
I mean, just inflame, do inflame things.
Alright. See how they end up laning this. I'm pretty sure, knowing ROTK, I actually almost always see ROTK just go straight into the jungle. So I'm kind of expecting that, and FY maybe will be picking up some EXP in the off lane.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna quickly introduce both teams' player. We got Monet playing Terrorblade once again, DDC.
Places everyone.
On that Rubik. We got the Super Lina that you were excited about. We got Inflame on the Clockwork, and Afu playing Sankin. On the other side, we got Aggressive playing the Troll Warlord. FY, of course, on the Monkey King. Crystal Maiden being handled by Finra. In the mid lane is going to be Freeze on the DP. And the question is, will ROTK head into the jungle? He's already got the Iron Talon, so we think so, yes.
The classic ROTK. I remember when ROTK used to be considered one of the super aggressive offlaners that just, you know, feeds all the time, and this seems to be his way of kind of changing that up. Just doesn't go into the offlane. Can't feed if you're not there.
I mean, the jungle has not gotten that advanced yet. Maybe in a couple of years. Maybe it's possible to feed the jungle. Yo, this courier, man, it's got the Eye of Scotty. The high rollers.
Eye of Scotty? Which one?
Well, look at the Monkey King right now. It mimics their own courier, right?
I mean, I don't even know what.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
There are.
So, like, at the beginning, like, if you have a level 40 account, it has boots or something. But then as you level it up, FY goes for the rune steal, gets the rune, hits super once, and then jumps away. Yep, seems good.
I wonder how they're gonna nerf this hero.
What do you mean? It's perfectly balanced.
I feel like in the right hands, this hero is so strong.
Would you say FY has right hands?
I would say so.
I think he's
See
gonna
how he
wait till
punishes them.
yeah. I think he's gonna wait till Freeze hit 2 with Siphon Soul, and then that's a bad Lina. Or not. We're gonna just jump forward. Right clicks are happening. TPs are coming immediately from Afu. Seems like Afu. And look at this. He's just out. How do you punish this? And he's just playing with them right now.
Well, he got spotted for a moment. I think he's just looking at him.
Yeah. All right. The Monkey King taunt, when he ever gets it, needs to be able to taunt on trees.
Can he actually just see him?
Oh, not anymore.
He's jumping away.
Dude, he's wasting Afu's time so much, and you can make the argument that, you know, his time is also being wasted, but this is what Monkey King does best. And I don't think Sand King is a type of hero that could kind of do this, right? Like, Sand King is very level dependent, in my opinion.
So I'm looking at the Radiant Vision,
Okay.
and while it's in the fog, right, the trees actually move in the fog. Is that supposed to be how it works?
I don't know if that's because you're under spectator mode. I don't think it does move.
Okay. Just curious.
Alright, Monkey King is...
That could be a way. He's been spotted. I mean, we just literally just spent 2 minutes watching the Monkey King jump around.
Yeah, but Monkey King,
And
you know...
he stole a bounty room.
There you go. Paid off.
X.
Alright, well, back to the mid lane. I think if you're Lina...
Yeah, the Siphon this time.
Yep. I'm gonna
Be
try to dive
careful.
in. Super not gonna die, I don't think. Wait. Giving vision? But not gonna go for the kill.
FY.
I think Freeze was actually a bit
He got
slow.
the wrong tree.
I think Freeze was actually a bit
And
slow.
back on the tree.
They would have been able to get the kill if he was a little bit ahead. Afu is just like...
Afu is trying to cut the tree.
Oh my god.
missed him.
This is not the way, man. This is not the way. So I think if you're mid hero like Lina, maybe you take L safe at like 0, and then you just walk here and just kill all these
Guess what's
trees.
happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
Would that
There's
be?
no way that's the play.
You don't think that's the play? Like how do you lane against this?
There's no way that's the play.
Bottom towers
You would
get
take
this
so
is-
long to cut all the trees, or a decent amount of them.
No, you just need like
7-second
these ones.
cooldown.
Yeah, you know how like teams smoke at level 1 anyways, right? And anyways, right? You just run out there.
Tower's in bad shape.
Well, it is something you can consider, I suppose. Go into a practice lobby and check it out, see how it goes.
Oh, let's actually look at the other lanes for a bit. Clockwork up top. Got a decent amount of denies here, but I don't think Aggressive is too annoyed about it. Battery Assault coming in, but Aggressive's just gonna run away.
Oh, they're trying to find him. Look at that, they're clearing trees now.
I mean, too late?
Never too late.
See, I'm
Okay,
telling
well,
you,
they
he
cut
could have
off.
done this a minute 1 or a minute 0, and that would have
Look,
been.
he's just stealing bounty runes.
Yeah.
Bounty.
It's like,
Oh,
okay.
let me take a look at the troll build. Nope, still maxing fervor.
Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
It's a bait! It's a bait!
Oh, he got them both. But he doesn't have level 2 yet.
Yeah.
Is it enough?
Hit him! There you go.
Oh.
FY so far in the game, 3 bounty runes, first blood, 4 Sand King to rotate. Super's not farming well. I'm gonna say that's decent 4 position play. 5 out of 7.
Decent Monkey King play.
Oh, smoke broken, and then they see it.
Best do something about that bottom tower.
Damn. I'm a little bit of a FY fanboy, so there's gonna be a little bit of gushing. Sorry, guys.
He's gonna stack the ancient too. Maximum efficiency. Just
Yeah.
always doing something. And the impressive thing is he's still level 1. He did all of this with just level 1.
Oh man. Yeah, he needs to go back against the levels.
Yeah, he really needs levels now though.
He's higher level than Afu though. Afu's level 1 too.
That's a very good point. He has more EXP than the level 1 off.
Yeah, there you go. So, you know, even.
Alright, level 2. Did you
Alright,
take Boundless? No, it took Jingu.
okay. Oh, he sees... Did he see the
Oh.
Clockwork run by?
I don't know. I think. Oh, he's gonna see him.
Oh, wait. Why did he go off?
Oh, wait.
Jump back in, man.
Oh, he got him.
That's a style kill. 6-minute rune about to spawn. Is he gonna jump back down for the rune? Afu didn't even think about the rune. Oh, it's gone. The rune's gonna be taken.
He's jumping back for the rune. Wait,
Or
no,
not.
he's going for the Jingu.
Okay, right clicks happening through. Could have tree jump. Tree jump.
Oh.
Jump, and then...
Oh, he got him! Oh my goodness. And then he has Jingu.
he's
And then
jumping
he's back
back
on the
out.
tree.
Crystal made him, will
There's
fall
no
back
rocket.
out. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh man, what a disaster.
Okay, I'm gonna just say, regardless of how this game goes, L.F.Y, please first base ban Monkey King. Or rather, don't ban it so I can watch this again. I don't mind watching this again, because this is fun.
Yeah, like honestly, every lane is just so quiet.
Yeah.
We're literally just watching FY.
You know, like when you go into a theater and you see a good movie, you're not even done watching the movie yet, right? You're like, I know this is gonna be a good movie. It's like Kimi no Nawa, you know? You just sit down, you're like, this is gonna be a good time.
You know, I still haven't seen it.
You should.
Okay.
5 out
Oh
of 7.
my god, is he gonna find clockwork?
Dude,
like
he
this?
sees him.
He's gonna find clock.
Oh, he missed a jump though. Oh, he missed everything! Alright.
Oh, okay, alright.
That was some embarrassment play by FY.
Yeah.
He might die here, in fact. Nope, just kidding. He's on a tree now. He's
Oh,
out.
he missed the tree. Alright. It's okay. You know, happens. That would have been such a big kill for him though. Clockwork's level 5. He would have gotten so much out of that.
Oh, here comes the rotation. Monet, level 7, does have Sunder available. But the Ravage is going to get spent. Can they actually burn him down? No, the Sunder! In the last second, the lift was actually so important there by DDC. Well played, despite of the Ravage. And they spent a lot for this kill. In fact, they might not even... Well, they definitely won't get it. Will they lose anybody on the way out? No. Alright, good support rotation by DDC. Keeping their carry alive.
Yeah, it's pretty important that Monet doesn't go down there. I think he learned his lesson from the last series. Does have the Sunder ready this time.
Yep.
Dyer's mid tower won't last.
But VG.J, pretty significant lead at 8 minutes. Already 6,000 or 3,000 gold lead and 1,500 EXP.
Inflame.
And Clockwork, Inflame just.
Radiant's top tower's
Oh,
taking hit.
no, I think he's fine. There's no mana.
Yeah, I
or
don't...
no health on ROTK.
Can't really chase into this.
Radiant's top tower's hurting. Radiant's tough.
But a lot of pressure on the tier 1 top.
Oh,
so,
super. Does get off an LSA. Nice barrel strike to follow things down. Laguna Blade and Latsuka kill. Nicely done here by Super, turning the gank around.
Wow.
And now they might get a secondary kill. It's Freeze. Gonna go down, but maybe they get inflamed. No, it's only a Crystal Maiden right click. Afu following up with the barrel strike. They got the LSA. The right click falling from Lina. Alright, 3 kills in a row. Punishing the aggressive move of VG.J.
a little too aggressive there.
Yeah.
Gotta respect the damage output from Lina.
Dyer's mid.
I'm surprised Lina had all that mana. Which is like casting
That's
spell
so
after spell. True, so rude. Good item. What does the Immortal do for the Monkey King, do you know? Make your Boundless Strike blue, I think? Is that how it is?
I think it makes like the water effects, isn't it?
No, that's just the whole patch.
You know, you're talking about the Arcana, right?
No, the Immortal. Monkey
Oh,
King
the
got
Immortal. Immortal, I don't actually know them.
Okay.
I'm no Monkey King player. I only played it twice so far. So I have a lot to learn in the ways of Monkey King.
You're learning right now? Taking notes?
Bottom tower ain't a pretty sight.
Write down today's statement.
Steal bounty runes, jump around mid, win game. Although to be fair, it really, in order to play Monkey King like this, I feel like it really relies on your team to know how to play around it.
Right. For example, like Freeze needs to control the lane in a certain way. Like if Freeze could keep the lane here, and there's a Monkey King standing here, like Lina can't do anything, for example. But you know, if your scrub pub mid player always shove the lane into the tower, Lina's fine standing under the tower. Monkey King or
And
no
you can't
Monkey King.
reach with that. Yeah, you can't reach with your lead.
Yeah.
Dyer's mid
Really
tower's
amounts to
having
much.
technical
But
difficulties.
let me see. Tidehunter, ROTK has a lot of farm. I think once he finishes his mech, I think it's about time to start moving together.
Yep.
Use the DP ulti with Troll Warlord Vlads, like they're in a really strong 5-man position once they have these items.
And it's gonna be somewhat hard to defend into Ravage and Wukong command, right? Ooh, DDC. Did he steal Tree Dance? Oh, look at this! This is some monkey battle going on right now. DDC somehow got Tree Dance and is able to keep up with him on trees. That's actually a really good tool for Rubik. I've never had that before. Why is DCC even walking like a commoner? Just go on trees. He doesn't believe.
No trees mid.
Clockwork Hook going in the mid lane here. Freeze needs to start Siphon Soloing. Laguna Blade's gonna fly out, and that's a quick kill. Aggressive ports right back in. Activates Battle Trampus. There is a lift. ROTK does have Ravage available, but don't want to use it obviously in front of Rubik.
No gush. You can't go.
And he's backed off. Alright, yeah, another kill here by Alpha.
Dire's bottom tower.
Alright, 1-for-1 in terms of towers. Monkey King working forward towards his 6.
Uh-oh, Crystal Maiden gonna get picked down by Inflame, I think. Oh, here comes the Troll Warlord, just kidding. Now it's gonna be a big Crystal Maiden dropping an ultimate in perfect position. DDC steals the Crystal Maiden ultimate, but might actually be dead here. Channels the Crystal Maiden, oh! And we'll get taken down.
Very nicely done by Vici.J. They have all the tools they need now. I think it's time for them to move together.
Yep.
And, once they start to group up.
The only downside is that I think Freeze is a bit
ahead.
underfarmed compared to where he needs to be. Like net worth wise, he's like 1500 behind Alina.
He's definitely behind, but Death Prophet pick here kind of just meant for the.
All right, well they're trying to burn down the ROTK.
ROTK.
ROTK. Oh, Ravage is available, but they just chainsaw him down. But here comes FY. I don't think he wants to be there. He tries to jump back out, but got stunned again. And the mistake of ROTK baits this entire team in. One can ask, what is ROTK doing there? Right here.
He went for the stack. Oh, he's stealing the stack. That's why.
I mean,
the one that Clockwork's doing.
It's like you said, right? They got all the tools necessary to go push.
The greed was there. So it happened. So once again, you know, their grouping is somewhat delayed, but it's time to get it together. They need to move together now and start taking objectives.
And that's exactly what they're doing bottom. Aggressive, already pushing the lane in. Tidehunter in position. And here we go.
Yeah, because with their skills and their items combined, I'm pretty sure they can take, like, you know, the tier 1 bottom, probably pressure the tier 2 bottom, and then once Radiant decides to defend, they go mid.
Uh-oh.
And then they can...
FY getting caught out a little bit here. ROTK does have the Ravage. Oh, actually, he's still alive right now. FY, Ravage gonna come out. Where's the steal from DDC? No, it's on cooldown. And now, Crystal Maiden ultimate being used defensively. Nice Crypt Swarm on the low ground. Getting him down. DDC very low as well. Aggressive, moving fast forward. Look at how fast that Troll Warlord is running. Right click something, dude. Nice 2-man Burrow Strike from Afu. Saving DDC's life. Afu running away, but we'll get frostbitten, and it looks like he will go down. Monkey King jumping forward, and we'll find DDC. FY the plays, and of course Troll Warlord is still alive, so they can continue to push into tier 2. All the meanwhile, FY dropping some wards as he's dancing around.
So what was originally meant to be just, you know, 5 of them moving together and pressuring towers turned into, you know, some kills on the side as well.
Yep.
And this is going to be an easy tier 2.
No, they'll back it up. They don't have the Ravage anymore, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
RTK's out.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
You know, watching FY plays Monkey King, it really reminds me like a Smash Brother character. He's just like so mobile all over the map, doing so many things. I know that's a very different comparison, but just gives me that feel, you know. Looks like he's gonna be going for Basher first. It seems like Basher first is kind of the norm now. It used to be like Echo Saber, sometimes you see Hand of Midas, but people figured out, actually, if I just Wukong command, that's just like an AoE chain stun, so let's just get Basher.
Yep. This hero feels like such a different hero once you...
oh no! Missed stun, but looks like they were able to take down the kill regardless. LFY. Nice smoke gank. And we do see that's what LFY did last game as well against the Troll Warlord. They just kind of repeatedly ganked him over and over again.
This'll come in handy.
Radiant's top towers in bad shape.
It's true. Well, while all of this is happening, DP is kind of catching up. Almost finishing the Yule Scepter. ROTK has 1200 banked up as well. I'm not too sure if he's gonna go for. I'm pretty sure he should be going for Blink Dagger instead of Guardian Greaves.
Well, it seems like
VG.J.
if he's just standing in the front and leading the team to push, does he really need Blink?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
A totally viable option would be to go for. Oh, they're gonna go for a fight. There's Ravage.
Yeah,
Very
Ravage not
careful
being
here.
spent just yet here. Monkey.King jumping on the back line here. Where's the boundless strike? He's out of mana because he jumped into a cog by accident.
No, he
Afu
already
channeling the
used
epicenter on the right side. Nice two-man burrow strike. Lina gonna burn down his sister. TIE Hunter will go down to just the casualty AoE. Well,
You know, I didn't even notice, but that blink from Afu just kind of saved the day for them.
Towers getting beat down.
what do you mean?
I didn't notice that Afu had Blink Dagger.
Oh, he's had it for a while now.
I didn't even pay attention. 17 minutes. I spent all my time watching FY.
Okay, FY, he's on a tree. Is he really going for this?
That would be the most impressive plays.
He's only got one spell. He can't Boundless and Primal Spring, so he's committed when he's Primal Spring. Oh, they found him Burrow Strike, and yep, Monkey.King's dead too. Alright, FY punished. They pretended they didn't know. Yep, buyback from Monkey.King, and now Roshan's dropping very low. Great cogs here coming from him, and I do believe the Roshan will go down, so the buyback is really going to do absolutely nothing. FY can maybe cut them off. At least he cut off Inflame. Meanwhile, Finro is actually just ultimating. What a force staff.
He's stuck.
Now he can come down anytime. He's got the hook. The Ravage gonna come through. ROTK. Nice silence up. They will get the one kill. Afu's in there. Afu frostbitten up. And the Wukong command in perfect location. Afu on the run. The monkeys will take him down. 1-for-1 so far. Rubik also buying back. And I do believe this is disengage time. Still though. Alphi holding the advantage. Oh no, wait, they found him!
Oh.
Yo, Alphi! The Clockwork was still up here the whole time. I think he cut the tree with this quelling blade. That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny. He got forced up there, and he's just like, "All right, well, this is my my job. This team fight."
Yeah. Wait, he had hook. What? How did he still stay up there?
Hook's on cooldown.
No. When he got force staff up, he had hook. So I wonder what did he hook such that he still stayed up there.
I don't think he used it then. If that's the case.
Huh.
I don't think he actually had it, but I could be wrong.
But regardless, that's a pretty big victory.
Regardless.
Yeah, Monet has the Aegis. Monkey.King had to buy back. I mean, DDC had to buy back too, but Monkey.King's item progression is a bit more important in my opinion.
Oh, hook. Got him. Aggressive getting picked off again. I don't think it will make this.
Nope.
Oh, Super just gonna give him the finger.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Vici.J is playing very, very lackadaisical a lot of time. Yeah.
I agree. DC gonna get picked off here. FY getting the kill.
Just like
Little
random
closer
people
for
getting
us.
picked off. ROTK in the enemy jungle, aggressive, getting picked multiple times.
Tower. You know the drill.
I definitely agree with you. It feels very, very sloppy from there. And
Yep.
especially since they're trying to coordinate with like just a Ravage, right?
Right. Which is not exactly the hardest thing at all, right? You just grew up as 5.
Exactly.
So, I think you were mentioning it earlier during the drafting phase, but if this game goes late and Monet has decent amount of farm, which, you know, he's #1 net worth right now, like, this is going to be a big problem for VG.J, because I don't think they have a solid solution for him. I guess Ravage and try to kill him through the Ravage?
That is one possibility. I think it's definitely doable. They have a Troll Warlord. So through a Ravage and a Boundless Strike, you do have enough time to burst him down. But there is a lot you have to go. You have to fight through for that.
I think a big X factor in these fights will be Freeze's silence as well. If you get a decent silence among a couple of people, that's gonna be good. Afu, Burrow Strike is gonna be there, and Epicenter, nice hook coming in as well, and aggressive wolf pet again.
That's a lot of deaths in the span of a few minutes.
Yep.
I think he had pretty much had no deaths up until now. He just died twice in 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Yeah, Super's up to 20 Bloodstone charges. My goodness, I mean, I knew he had a couple, but
he's been having a really good time so far.
yeah, Ward's gonna get dropped immediately. FY, is he thinking about Wukong command? Ping out the trees, they know he's in there. Mornay's got Aegis, so a hard one to go into. They do have Wukong command though.
It's really difficult.
Oh, they found him. FY's in there, and now they eat the tree immediately. Sunder, and he's dead. Great play by Monet using the Force Staff and the Quelling Blade in succession, and the Sunder.
That was such a stylish kill.
Yep. Some outplay shit right there. ROC
They were trying to wait for aggressive, I think. They can't fight without 5. And while they were waiting for that, Monkey King gets picked off. Now they have to wait again.
Yep. Man, Elfwise looking good.
Well, I have slightly different opinion on the current state of this best of 3.
Okay.
I don't deny that LFY are looking good, but I also
It's more VG.J looking bad.
VG.J are looking pretty bad right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm very surprised to see him play like this. But you know, it's the first game. They're warming up. I have no doubt that they'll pick it up once the game progresses. Oh, TK did go for that Blink Dagger, by the way.
Alright.
Always a nice thing to have, especially in considering the situation they're in now. There's no longer the I'm gonna stand in front so we can take stuff. Because they're just getting demolished right now. So.
This is almost like we need to get a blink to either counter initiate when a troll gets jumped.
Top.
Speaking of troll getting jumped, again, it's gonna be aggressive getting picked. Oh!
He's down.
Another Bloodstone charge, 22 now, but back in the mid lane, looks like a big fight broke out. It was Ravage being committed here by ROTK, and they do get 2, so not too bad. The problem is I don't think they could get any objective out of this because the top wave is pushing in. And they need to tend to
Twich
that.
does have Exorcism still, but like you said, not gonna get anything out of this.
Have we even seen Exorcism being used? Like more than once?
He's used it a couple times, but he always goes down in these engagements as well.
Right. 150 cast range, okay. Interesting. I thought you always want to take the Crypt Storm pulldown so you could farm faster, but... I guess it's about the Spear Siphon this game.
Well, he does have the Yule Scepter, and he is going for Rod of Atos as well.
Okay.
I think the cast range is actually really good, because even if you have to the minus Crypt Swarm cooldown, you know, it helps you farm faster, but he doesn't have the mana regen to sustain it.
Right. I mean, not yet, but eventually you will, and... Also, when it comes to base defense, it's actually a pretty big part of it, too. ROTK getting caught solo on the bottom side. And Super is currently up to 23 Bloodstone charge.
23 Bloodstone charges.
So he is gonna be... Well, with the BOT, he's back in the fight. He essentially has Aegis.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
In fact, an Aegis that heals your whole team.
He's I actually find it impressive that he's managing to keep his mana like not at max with this many Bloodstone charges.
Oh, he's constantly using it to proc his fiery soul.
He lost his stacks. Oh,
Fenrir moving
might
forward.
be baiting himself.
Is he? Oh, Super misses the stun. And there's a root coming through as well. Ooh, looking for the reflection, I think. Where's the reflection? Wukong command going on the backline here. DDC steals Wukong command. No, it was balance strike, but he still goes down. Meow Freeze is baiting with Force. All his warp. Burrow strike will hit. And that is gonna be an easy, I'll say, setup. Monet will take the kill. Clockwork Cook finds FY though. And FY with the blade mail turned on. Will definitely get him dead. Picks after picks after picks.
Well, FY did finish his Basher. But still, this Death Prophet just not really feeling like a big threat.
Nope, not really.
Especially with this item build. Only 9,200 net worth. Feeling very squishy. Although everything looks squishy in the face of Terrorblade.
Lee and Neela, let's not forget.
True.
Yep, BKB on Super. What's your answer to Super once he has BKB? Like, bash him with Troll, I guess? And kill him?
Well, they definitely have the damage, but like they just have so much to deal with right now.
Yep.
Because if you can focus a Super down with, you know, a Troll or a DP ulti, like he'll still die, but there's just so much for the team to deal with right now.
Alright, here comes smoke from Vici.J. They were not detected by any observer wards of the Radiance. But because all these, like for example, this mid-tier 1 tower is still up, that cuts off a lot of their options in terms of invading the jungle. Roshan is not up. I guess they were looking for a steal. And Monkey King, oh, in position, Afu immediately burrow strike. Can he blink out is the question. He walks away, and he will be fine. Reflection on low ground. Here comes Super, LSA. Dragon Slave, right click onto ROTK. Aggressive is kind of stuck up here as well. Burrow Strike will be pretty easy. Rabbit's gonna come out, Anchor Smash, so no stole. And here comes the Wukong command, but everyone's out of it now. Don't think they want to fight into it. Crystal Maiden ultimate being stolen by the Rubik. They're bashing him up. Monet, okay, he's actually forced that to outside. There's a nice Sunder. Aggressive is on the wave out. The Cogs is just blocking everybody. Super though will come in. That's going to be an easy 3-man LSA. No, it's still on cooldown. They lift up the Crystal Maiden. 2-man LSA. Dragon Slave's going to be there. Right click. Aggressive is down. Finra is out as well. And now ROTK is the only one alive. Monkey King.
Oh, the last tick of urn.
Alright, Monkey King goes down. So ROTK finds himself in Invis room, but nobody cares about him anymore. LFY will just push into the mid tower. And this could be Rax. Monet's Metamorphosis still running for about a couple more seconds. This is looking really bad here for VG.J.
Mata in 5 seconds as well. A lot of damage. Go. One
they go GG.
Oh, they just call it.
Yeah. They really missed their timing window. I don't think Freeze.
It's a disaster.
I don't think Freeze ever got online, and Aggressive just got picked way too much.
I think all of that kind of just comes down to the fact that they were being very sloppy in their ability to just group up as 5, right? Like, I mean, if you look at this lineup, this is very much an ROTK, let's move as 5 kind of draft, but every time they tried to group up, like, you know, one thing would happen, someone would get picked off, and they just kept wasting time, and because of that, like, LFY making use of all that wasted time, Monet just got way too big for them to deal with.
Yep. MVP for me is definitely Super. 9-0 and 10 with, I don't know, over 24 Bloodstone charges towards the end. Never even saw him die. Monet also with that early point into Sunder. Made sure that he has no death. Now, early on, we were both very impressed with the Monkey King play of FY. Do you think FY will ban it out just out of respect? Or do you think they said, look, we countered it pretty well with the Clockwork, or Sand King was able to keep up with him. Do we just let him pick it up and counter, you know, obviously the more OP heroes?
I think it's definitely something that they